See if anybody comes in this morning. I did schedule this sort of, just a few minutes ago, so totally understand if there is nobody expecting me to be on. Last time I was on, I thought I was gonna have, time to just sit here with my tea, and you guys were ready. So maybe today I will actually enjoy the tea a while. Anyway, thank you so much for anybody who comes on in. Hi, my name is Alisa. This is Alisa's Adventures and Cruising. And I'm not cruising today, but doesn't mean I don't want to talk about cruising. That's an always thing. So we will see how this goes this morning. I wanted to come on, I don't think I made it on last Saturday. The Saturday before, maybe, I probably was talking about how I was so close on my YouTube watch hours. And everybody was super generous and letting me know how they were going to be watching. Let's see if I can make this a little more centered, so I'm not looking off to the side the whole time. There we go. I think that's better. Good morning, Shay's Adventure. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Happy Saturday. Hey, Controversial Cruising. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Hello, Anthony on the Move. Good morning to you. How are you? Happy Saturday. I appreciate you guys. I'm always excited to see that, I'm not the only early bird. I'm not the only early bird, although Scott, you win. You win. It's what, 6 o'clock for you? You win. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I got on. I can't remember. I don't think I was on last Saturday. Maybe it was the Saturday before. Sending over everything today, behind this week. No worries, Scott. I was behind and running crazy this week. So I thought that I missed something and was needed to answer. So all good. I will see it later on. And yeah, it's been a busy week. It was a busy week work-wise, but it was a busy week YouTube-wise, because I was starting to say I can't remember if I was on last week. I don't think I was. I think it was the week before. I don't remember. Hold on, was I on last week? Last week was Labor Day, right? Yes, so I came on Saturday morning because I was making the drive over to St. Pete to hang out with my friends. The week before, I don't think I was on Saturday. But anyway, I had been counting down, and watching those watch hours for YouTube. I knew I was there on the subscribers, but I didn't know if I had made it to the goal of 4,000 watch hours on YouTube at that point. And so I was just like, come on, YouTube, count the numbers. Well, they finally counted the numbers. And I think it was Tuesday, pretty sure it was Tuesday, when I checked on YouTube. I got my notification that I made it. So yay. I don't know if that makes me a YouTuber. Does that make me a YouTuber? Anyway, it makes me officially part of the YouTube paid partner program. So my channel is now fully monetized, and that is super exciting. It was for me, it seemed like it was a long goal, long road, but I made it. So next Saturday at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna do a YouTube celebration. I think I already posted the, thank you, Anthony, I appreciate it. I'm gonna do I'm calling it a party because I like tea. I'm gonna do a party next Saturday at noon, and hopefully I have some friends, hint hint, controversial cruising, who will want to pop up and say hello and reminisce on this YouTube journey with me. I am gonna be wearing a hat. We're making this a real tea party. I don't know. I don't have the outfit all together. Maybe some gloves. I don't know. We're going to do it up. So, gentlemen, put on a hat as well, Scott. You can do it, Scott. Scott, put on a hat and come join this YouTube celebration with me. I would appreciate it. Anyway, I'll be there. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I will. I already posted the thumbnail for that, and then I will. I'll send out a link so folks can come up if they would like. So that's something to look forward to. I'm super excited about it. Can I wear my ski hat? Not the full one with the just your eyes showing. Not a mystery. How about your captain's hat? How about that? That's a good compromise, right? You can you just be there, just be there. So anyway, that is super exciting. And then so that's Saturday, be celebrating that. And then on Sunday, I'll be back at 3 o'clock for a new Look Who's Cruising Now. So I think that thumbnail is posted as well. So that I can do. Okay. I mean, if you want to go all out and, get yourself a fedora or, something like that, that top hat, I think you mentioned a top hat before. That's okay. I'm just saying hats are welcome for this event. The next Sunday at 3, I'm going to do another Look Who's Cruising Now, and I have that thumbnail posted as well. So you guys turn on your notifications and come in and meet more of our cruising friends. How about that? So that's what I got. That's what I have on tap for next week. And then of course I'm doing the podcast on Monday morning at 8:30, the Conscious Cruiser podcast with Chet and Scott, and my Monday mood check at 7 p.m. Oh my gosh, this next week is going to be crazy. And then on Wednesdays for the month of September, I'm participating in the live collaboration team that's hosted by Team Bill with Geo. And Wednesdays at 6 p.m. I'm on for a half hour, and of course still talking about cruising. So any one of those, come on in, or all of those if you want. Come on in. But as I was sitting or trying to decide what to come on and talk to you guys about, yes, I'm still wearing my Alaska gear because I think the Alaska vlogs is what put me over the top on subscribers and watch hours, and I'm still very excited about it. But I went to check the cruise news today to see what was happening, see what we could chit chat about this morning. Of course, I always want to hear about who's got a cruise coming up and what the next thing is they're heading on. But back to Alaska. And again, the Carnival Spirit, which is what I sailed on, and what the folks with Edna's World sailed on for Groupcation, the Carnival Spirit. There's a story about them hitting some ice. Everybody's okay. The ship is okay. But they hit some ice. So for any of you who have cruised to Alaska, have you seen that happen, or have you come close? This happened in Tracy Arm Fjord, which you do see loose. I don't even know if that's the right. Maybe I'll just read the article. I don't even know if that's the right thing to call. You do see big pieces of ice floating by, or you're floating by big pieces of ice. I'm not sure who's moving or if we're both moving. And sometimes it does look like you're gonna get very close and hit something, not big enough to be an iceberg, but ice. So they hit some ice, and I just wonder what happened next. I'm sure there had to be a whole, protocol of them checking and making sure everybody was okay, and making sure the ship itself was okay. Worst fears as people immediately think about the Titanic, of course. So maybe I'll just open this up and see what actually happened before freaking anybody out. Of course, the headline doesn't help. Carnival cruise ships hits drifting ice in Alaska. No doubt many cruise passengers have heard of the Titanic and the tragic moment when the iconic ocean liner hit an iceberg in the North Atlantic Ocean. It's something most think of when it comes to movies, but yes, even modern cruise ships can hit pieces of floating ice, and that's the case with one of Carnival's cruise ships. Carnival Cruise Line confirmed to Cruise Hive that while the Carnival Spirit ship was sailing in Tracy Arm Fjord, Alaska, on September 5th, this 2,610 passenger ship came into contact with a piece of drifting ice on its starboard side. This is much smaller than a growler or large iceberg. Good morning, Sheena. How are you? How are you? When is your birthday? Did I miss it already? Happy birthday. Either way, drinking my coffee and listening. That's okay. I know we all need I needed some help waking up myself this morning, so I get it. Party is tonight. Party is next Saturday your party is tonight. Your party is tonight? Okay, yay. I will come in and say happy birthday to you. I know I saw it and have the notification turned on, so I will do that for sure. Hey, Katina Smith. How are you? Good morning, Florida girl, up here sipping my blueberry coffee. How are you today? And hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy weekend. I am doing well. I'm glad you're doing well too, Katina. I know the weather is a little bit crazy. I didn't know how far the rains had moved on up the coast, so I don't know if you're going to be affected by that today or some point during the weekend. I think last time you were telling me about mud season, right? So is that what that's about? You're getting lots of rain and flooding and mud in your area. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. Enjoy your blueberry coffee. I'm just talking about how the Carnival Spirit hit some ice on September 5th. So when was that? Yesterday, Thursday? Hey, Michael, how are you? Good morning. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, we've been getting that garden hose rain. It's actually sunny and beautiful this morning. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay, yeah, so the Carnival Spirit hit this piece of ice. The cruise ship came to a halt after the contact just as a precaution and to assess any possible damage. The good news is the vessel was cleared to continue sailing. Passengers on the ship reported that another small vessel also came alongside to check for any damage. Carnival Cruise Line stated Carnival Spirit made contact with an errant piece of drifting ice on Thursday afternoon while sailing in Tracy Arm Fjord, Alaska. An assessment determined no damage to the ship's hull, and the vessel continued on its week-long Alaska cruise. When its next visit on Friday in Skagway. Where it next visits Skagway. Um, oh no, the spirit is okay. Yes, it's okay. It's okay, and it continued on the cruise. Michael saying hi. Controversial cruising. Hey, bro, Scott. Good morning to you, cool friend. Hey, Regina Nixon. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Thanks so much for coming in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Regina. I don't know if you heard that. The carnival spirit hits mice. Nobody hurt, no damage, but I'm sure, as you have seen from my vlogs and everybody else's vlogs, as they were making their way through the fjord, everybody is out on the deck watching and looking at the beautiful landscape going by, and of the ice that you might see in the water too. So I'm sure that a lot of people saw it when it hit. I hope nobody was super freaked out, like thinking Titanic situation, which is a natural instinct, I think. But um, I wonder. Uh, the 88 500 gross ton vessel was not delayed by the impact and has continued en route to the first port of call. Carnival Spirit is still expected to call at Skagway on September 6th as scheduled. Okay, that's good. Other ports on the 7-night voyage, which embarked out of Seattle on September 3rd, include Juneau on September 7th, so that's today, Ketchikan on September 8th, and the final port visit at Victoria in British Columbia on September 10th. The ship was entered into service in 2001, is coming near the end of its Alaska season, and will be positioned to Mobile, Alabama for cruises to the Western Caribbean and the Bahamas. I'm so glad everybody was okay. Glaciers are like hitting a brick wall. Yes. Yeah, so luckily it sounds like this was a nice sized chunk, but a piece that had broken off and drifted, but not big enough to be an iceberg, and not deep enough probably to be an iceberg and cause some damage. So yes, everybody's okay. The ship is okay and continued on. Oh, we got more people coming in. Controversial Cruise is saying hey to Michael. Good morning, Alisa, sweetheart. Good morning, Etta. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Happy Saturday. What are you guys up to? It is not raining at the moment, but it has been very rainy here the last couple of days. And we'll probably get some afternoon rain, which is normal. But these storms that are not really forming into hurricanes, thank goodness, are coming on through. Regina saying hi to Katina. Good morning, everyone from Etta. Hey, Rooted. Hey, Controversial Cruising. I don't know if I already said hi to you. I'm saying hi again because I'm happy to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. I'm so glad everybody. Okay, I read that from Katina. I love your shirt, Alisa. It's pretty. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm wearing my Alaska, the Last Frontier shirt. I thought it was pretty, and with the mountains, the snow-capped mountains. It's a good reminder of where I went. Scott from Regina. Good morning, Regina from Rooted. Hi, Miss Etta from Regina. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody saying hi. Hello, Etta. Famous good morning love from Etta. Morning, Rooted. Winter's coming, I hear. Geese flying over. Yeah, season is changing. Summer is going away. I don't know. I guess it's not technically fall yet, but once Labor Day hits and school's back in session, summer's over. I get it. I get it. Everybody saying hi to Sheena. Sheena is celebrating her birthday, you guys. So I don't know what time the party is tonight, but if you want to head on over to her party tonight, check her out. Everybody's saying hi. Good morning, friend. Hello, Flo and Ted. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Happy Saturday to you. Appreciate it. Hello, everyone in the chat. That is scary. Glad the cruise was able to continue. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is scary. Like I said, I'm sure people were out on the deck watching and looking as they go through the fjord because it's like the main attraction of the day and it's beautiful. So I'm sure people saw the ice approaching. And maybe were concerned about it, but I'm glad that all is okay and nobody was hurt. The ship isn't hurt, and they were able to continue on its way. I have to say, I did. There was lots of ice floating by when I went to, and I was more concerned about the smaller pieces that the little seals were on, because you felt like you were going to run over the seal. But I didn't see any big enough that we were super close to that I was worried. But it must happen all the time. But now it's being captured on everybody's video and phones. So anyway, glad all was well. Michael talking to Ada. Nice to meet you too, Michael from Rooted. Flo and Ted, good morning. Good evening on my side. What time is it for you guys, Flo and Ted? I'm not exactly sure where you are. Regina, our big winner last night. Ooh, Regina was the big winner on Match Game. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What'd you win, Regina? What'd you win? Lori Barber, good morning. 1 hour until we leave for our cruise today and haven't showered yet. Lori. I love you, Lori. I love you when you're last minute, like throw it in the bag, throw something on and get out the door, heading to your cruise. That's what I'm always talking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Lori's got this, you guys. She can just wing it. She can just wing it. Have a great time, Lori. If you're still in the chat, which it's okay. It's okay if you're not. Go ahead and get ready for your cruise. Remind us where you're going and for how long. Hi there, Lori from Etta. Hello, Controversial from Sheena. Sounds exciting, Lori. I know, right? It does sound exciting, Sheena. We want to go. I can cut this live stream real quick, Lori. I love you guys, but cruise is calling. Happy birthday celebration to you, my friend, from Sheena to Sheena. People have been wearing shorts and sweaters up here. We never know what the season we're gonna wake up to. Yeah, I bet. Well, I mean, it's kind of like enjoy the last bit of sunshine and warm temps until you have to make that official switch over to sweater weather. I get it. Enjoy it while you still can. Thank you. You're welcome, of course. Virgo season. Yes, Miss Etta has a birthday coming up too soon too. Happy birthday, Sheena from Regina. Safe travels. Enjoy yourself, Lori Rooted. Exactly. Safe travels. Thank you. I made it to 50. Woohoo! 50 and fabulous. I was on top, or when I started the live, I was talking about how next week I'm gonna celebrate my YouTube monetization with a party. You know, a party with tea, a party. And so I have that thumbnail posted. So turn on your notifications, you guys. Come on in and have some tea and hopefully, bye babe, some laughs and, you know, cruising good time with me. I am gonna do the hat, you know, be decked out. So if you want to join in at home, put on your hat. Put on your fascinator. Make yourself some tea and join us. I will be sharing the link, so hopefully my friends will come on up. And I'm saying all this because I know Sheena has fabulous hats. So Sheena, of course, you're invited, and would love it if you come on up with one of your fabulous hats. Bye, Lori. Bon voyage. Safe travels. She's waving. Involving with Etta. Good morning on your side. Good evening on my. Oh, did I fall back down? I think I saw that already. Good morning, Edna. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in, Edna. I don't know if you heard me talking about the Carnival Spirit. They hit some ice in Tracy Arm Fjord. Everybody's fine. The ship is fine. They continued on, but I was just saying I'm sure that was a little scary as people were, out on the deck watching and taking in the sights. But everybody's okay. Ship's okay. They continued on. Etta saying, how's it going? To Kit Kat, what's your weather feeling like? It's beautiful here. Good morning, Edna from Rooted. Good morning, Edna from Etta. I have to change Nightbot, you guys. I'll have to do that later on today. Cooking with the Catrins are here. Good morning, Alisa, stopping through. Thanks so much for stopping through. I appreciate you. And as I was saying, I'm gonna do the celebration next Saturday at noon. So if you guys can, come on through for that as well as the next Look Who's Cruising Now next Sunday at 3. Elisa's AM from Kenya, Nairobi is 4:22 p.m. A whole long ways across the other ocean. So thank you so much for coming in, Flo and Ted. Appreciate you. Etta, evolving with Etta. I want a magnet and a neck fan. Okay, Regina. Put your magnet up and have that fan ready to go for your next cruise adventure. I can't remember, Regina, if you were thumbs up or thumbs down on the idea of a Alaska cruise. You're waiting for the Caribbean. So put that fan to good use. Lori, have a wonderful and blessed, safe trip from Michael. Good morning, Catrins fam from Rooted. Michael, you too. Good morning. I still have to add what I'm not wearing. Lori, your best. Katina is saying, hey girl, and happy cruising, Lori. Rainy day here. It's okay for me right now. Oh, that's right. You're north. You're Jacksonville, right? I keep wanting to put you in South Florida. Yeah, I think you're in Jacksonville area. I know the rain was moving on up. Controversial blessings. Good morning, Rooted from the Catrins. Lori's going on the Elation to the Bahamas. So it'll be nice and sunny, warm, I hope. Although there's so many, I hope, Lori, I hope the weather is amazing and you guys have a great time. I keep turning on the news and there's in Florida, they always show the X of where the next tropical wave is and that they're watching. So hopefully nothing out there is brewing and going to interfere with you in the Bahamas. Have a great time. Hey JT, happy Saturday to you too. Thanks so much for coming in. I was saying to you, well, to all my friends, that next week I'm doing the the YouTube party. And I'm definitely gonna put on a hat, maybe some gloves. I don't know, and celebrate my YouTube 1K milestones and reaching or being monetized. So I would love it if you could join in. I know you guys have fabulous tea attire. Excuse me, from just using it on the Carnival Spirit for tea time at a U2. You weren't, I forgot what ship you were on with your fabulous hat. Yes, we need some of that. We need some of that next week. So please, please come on in and help me celebrate. Thank you all from Lori. JT, good morning, my darling, from Ada. I will be cruising to Coco Cay next week. It's a birthday trip. Happy birthday to you too, Regina Nixon. Have a great time. Are you going on the Utopia? I think I remember you talking about this. Is it the Utopia you're heading out on? Well, wherever you're going, have a great time and come back and tell us all about it. Flo and Ted saying hi to the Catrins. Jay Boogie from Edna. She's saying hey. Katina Smith, good morning. Saying good morning to Jay Boogie, the original JT. Congrats, Alisa. Thanks so much, Edna. And thank you for all the help and support and getting there too. I appreciate you. Celebrating 2 birthdays on Groupier? What's Croupier? Croupier, I don't know. But anyway, have a great time, Lori. Party, I love that. Yes, as opposed to a partay, which I think would be more appropriate for evening. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, congrats on monetization. Thank you so much, Catrins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lori Bart, hard to type. Lori, we love you, but we're worried about you. Stop typing, girl. Get to your ship. Do we need to do the check, the last minute check with Lori? Like, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have shorts? Do you have your sunscreen? Do you have your hairspray? Do you have your We need to do the quick run through with Lori to make sure she doesn't forget anything as she's running out the door. Regina saying hi to Edna and JT. Congrats, Alisa. Thank you so much, Rooted. I appreciate it. Hey, Regina Nixon from Edna. Scott, happy Saturday from JT. Congratulations on your milestone, Alisa. Thank you so much, Regina. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, well, I definitely did not know, honestly, I did not know much to anything about YouTube when I started the channel. I really just thought it was like the new way to post your videos and share with your friends, like, you know, Shutterfly or something. I thought I was just doing something with my pictures and my videos that instead of just leaving them on the phone, you know, since we don't print things out as much anymore, and, you know, do the whole album and show everybody where you went and how great it was. I thought I was doing something like that. Because otherwise, all I knew about YouTube was that you occasionally could go on and, you know, find out how to, you know, fix the running toilet, or that's where the kids put the cat videos. I didn't know. So anyway, I just kind of started it, and then I started like finding channels like Edna's World and Sig the Solo Cruiser, and I was like, oh wow, they post something all the time. And then I just kind of kept coming back and coming back. I was like, oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? So I did that, and then I caught the bug and was like, oh, if I keep going and keep meeting people, I can maybe make a little money on YouTube. What is this? What is this? And so it kept going. It kept going, and the 1,000 subscribers seemed like a long way off, especially when you're following, you know, the GOAT, Edna, with her 12,000. What is it? Is it 13,000? 13,000 subscribers. I'm like, I had like 20, all family and friends at that time. I was like, okay, sure, I'll try. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun, and I've been enjoying meeting so many great people and sharing all my cruise stories and info with everybody. So happy to happy to continue on, and happy that I have reached that goal. Um, Happy birthday to all the Virgo from Rooted. Yeah, I saw that. I joked about it on my IG story. Oh, about hitting the ice. This time the ship issue happened after graduation, not before. Y'all went there, you loosened up all kinds of ice and left it for the next people. No, glad it was no issue, and glad it was, nothing serious. Nobody's hurt. The ship is fine, so all good. Edna's World, hello from Flo and Ted. Thanks, Rooted. Good morning. It's birthday season. Edda's, JT is saying it. Edda, hello, Regina from Flo and Ted. Okay, turning off computer, no Wi-Fi for me. See you on the flip side. I'm sure you've already hit the off button then, since I've gotten down to this message, Lori. But if you're still listening, bye. Have a great time. We will see you when you get back. Edna saying to Edda, right? But imagine if it had happened on our sailing, we would have been so dramatic. Well, right, that's what I'm saying, and I don't think anybody who's watched any of the vlogs of any of us going through Tracy Arm Fjord, it is dramatic by itself. The views, the huge mountains, the water, the ice, the sea, the sea life that's going by. It's already very dramatic. It's quite the scene. It's quite the scene. So I can imagine everybody's already out there looking and trying to see what else is there to see, and get their pictures and their videos and Snapchats and TikToks and Reels and all that good stuff. And I can imagine seeing this piece of ice approaching, or we're approaching the ice, however that goes, and being like, that's a little close. That's a little close. Captain, you see this? That's a little close. I can imagine. It was really a scene. So I'm glad. Nothing major happened in that incident. Nobody is hurt. The ship is okay. But yeah, I would have been dramatic about it too. And thank you, famous. Flo and Ted saying hi to the original JT. Katina, happy Saturday from JT. JT, yes, honey. It's Edda's season. It's her season. Yes, happy Saturday from Katina, JT. Edda wants to know what's for breakfast, JT. I want to go to Alaska, not sure when to go because I don't want to be super cold. I live in Colorado. Oh, well, if you live in Colorado, you might not like the cold, but you're probably more used to it than I am being in Florida. But I thought it was cold, but I had to prepare for it, right? I had to remember my hot hands that Katina told me to take. I had to bundle up with my jacket and my hats and all that kind of stuff. But then when Groupcation went, they were warmer, and I don't even know, Edna, did you end up wearing a jacket? You guys all had those really cute hoodies. I think they were comfortable in that, and they went August, so a little bit warmer. In August. But then again, I think Edna was saying on one of her vlogs that she wish it, or if she goes again, she would like to go when it's a little bit colder. So maybe earlier in the season you feel the cold more, and later in August it's warmer, if that helps at all. But now they're talking about ice, so I really don't know. I don't know. Regina says, I would love to go to Alaska. Don't have enough PTO to go after all the places on my bucket list. I know, I know. So many cruises, so little PTO. I know. I just watched Sig on the Elation. She said she truly enjoyed that ship. Oh, awesome. I'm sure Lori is gonna have a good time too. Although she's probably already been on that ship. They probably have already been on that one. They are very frequent cruisers. And I think she leaves a bag pretty much packed. So she's saying she wasn't ready to go, but she probably was more ready than we think. Hello, together we travel. Thanks so much for coming in. Good morning, excuse me. Happy Saturday. Can drop by for tea. I have the internet package. Oh, that'd be awesome, Regina. Please do if you're up to it now. I know how it gets. You're on that cruise ship, and things happen. Things come up. But would love it if you can drop on by for tea. That would be nice. Um, LOL. At least I'll have a pleasant experience at your tea party. Yes, my dear, you're very welcome, along with whatever fabulous attire you want to adorn yourself with. Come on in. Good morning, together we travel from Rooted. Elisa, you know I have a nickname for everybody. Did I miss a nickname? I probably don't even notice anymore. Kit Kat. I'm used to it now. Um, Evolving with Ada Regina. Happy birthday, Cruise. Yes. Independence of the Seas. Had to cancel my November trip, Utopia, because I need, surgical procedure, have a March cruise booked. Okay. Well, I hope goes well, but you adjusted, and you're working around it, still get your birthday cruise in. I like Independence of the Seas. I think it's probably like, how a lot of us were saying the Spirit was a smaller ship, or a Spirit class ship. I think Independence of the Seas is a little bit bigger, but it's comparable. You know what I mean? It's a smaller it's not Icon of the Sea size for sure. But I thought it was really, really comfortable. I enjoyed it a lot. So I hope you enjoy your birthday, and do all kinds of fun stuff while you're on Independence of the Seas. I don't know if you're a buffet goer, but go to the Windjammer on the first day. They have a elaborate cupcake display. At least they did from last time I was on there. Good morning, together we travel, and you can claim that for your birthday if you want. So they did it just for you, Regina. Thanks, Miss Etta. Kit Kat saying, I'm so proud of you and happy for you. Your channel is amazing, Florida girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I thank you guys really for being here, for coming all the time, for supporting. I really, really appreciate it. Again, I didn't know. I didn't know. I just kept going. I just kept going. And I'm glad I did, because now I found you guys, or you found me, or something like that. Regina, wishing you a successful procedure and fun cruises. Absolutely, absolutely. Praying all goes well, Regina. Yes, 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 and all those positive vibes her way. Thanks, Etta. You're the best. She is the best, Regina Nixon. Happy early birthday, girl, from Kit Kat. I appreciate that, Rooted. Lord, I don't know. How far behind am I? What? What, Edna? Thanks, Katina. Digging the Virgo love from Regina. You're very welcome. Virgo season, Regina Nixon. Love it over here. Energy is great. Laugh and a smile a lot here. Oh, thanks so much, Rooted. Thank you. I mean, we're talking about cruising. It's all fun. It's all good. We can't laugh enough, you know. or laugh too much. The traveling type is here. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Thanks so much for coming in. Again, I was telling everybody I have more Look Who's Cruising Nows coming up in the next couple of weeks. So make sure everybody turns on the notification so we don't miss anything. And I don't know if I'm assuming I'm talking to Tracy right now. Tracy, I made it. I made it. I'm at the 1K. I made it. Thanks so much for coming in. Regina saying hi to Flo and Ted. Good morning, the traveling type. I love that. Hi from Etta. Good morning, traveling type from Rooted. Hey, happy good morning, Tracy and James from Kit Kat. Hey, Ada, Rooted, and Katina from the Traveling Type. Hey, everyone, please hit the thumbs up as you come in. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the reminder. All these things I have to try to remember to say. I always forget that one, so I appreciate that. Yes, hit the thumbs up, you guys. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hot hands rule. I had my hot hands, Regina. I had my hot hands. Um, the original JT coffee, Miss Etta. Is that in response to what's for breakfast, JT? And that was a while ago. The traveling type saying hi to Edna and JT. What you got over there, Miss Etta? Good morning, together we travel. Hey, traveling type. Hey J Boogie, I'm having a real chill day. I keep saying it's time for me to come up the street to see ya. I need a Delaware weekend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was saying, the next delegation, or what do we call in Baltimore? The Baltimore whoop-de-whoop. What are we calling that? I wanted to try and come. So whenever that is gonna happen, please let me know. I do have news though. I did schedule or did book with Veronica for the Super Bowl weekend in February. So everybody that's going on that should be a fun time to hang out and catch up. And Etta, Etta, Etta. Sorry, I gotta go back to my pressure, no pressure. Are you coming? Are you coming? Fingers crossed. Anyway, so hopefully I will get to see all the folks that didn't get to see that were at delegation, get to see them on the Super Bowl cruise. Marjorie Ambrose, hello Marjorie, thanks so much for coming in. How are you? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Appreciate you coming in. Carmen is here. Hey Carmen, thanks so much. Good. Didn't lose everybody. Sorry, I forgot to put the phone on Do Not Disturb. And I had a call come through. I hope y'all are still there. I'm gonna have to scroll down to see if y'all are still here. I hope you are. Um, sorry about that, you guys. Hope you're still here. Hey, my dear friend Alisa. Jay the Motivator. How Oh, I hope you guys are still there. I may have lost you this time. Oh, oh, did I lose you? Did I lose you? I may have. I see the timer still going, but I don't know. It may have stopped. Let me go scroll down to the bottom. Sound, no visual. Okay. Well, so sorry, you guys. I don't know who was trying to, well, I do know who was trying to get a hold of me, but um, I had a couple calls come in, so I guess that turned off the camera. I'm sorry about that. I just want to keep going and get through some of the chats because I want to thank everybody for coming in. So bear with me. I don't know if the camera will restart or not. Well, that's too bad. And I said hi to Marjorie. I was saying hi to Jay, the motivator. I'm glad to see you. And I was just saying how I was excited that I reached my YouTube goal. So I'm still here. I tell Alisa it's incredible how she does so many uploads. She was rolling in the views. I'm so proud of you, honey. Thank you so much. And I just kept going, and then you get to the point where you feel like you're so close. You just want to get it done. I appreciate everybody and all of their support and watching. I really am excited about it. Congratulations, Alisa. It was only a matter of time. Thanks, Traveling Type. Carmen the songstress. Oh, Carmen, are you a singer? I didn't know. Yes, they do. From Controversial Cruising. Carmen saying hi to Kit Kat. Hey, everyone in the chat from Jay. Jay, are you back to doing, what are you doing? Are you doing regular motivation chats? You back on these YouTube streets, as they say. Carmen Etta saying, "Aw, Bmorcation in May, possibly." Okay, okay. Who is your team, Alisa? Um, okay, I'm not really a big football fan. Sorry, don't hate me, but I do watch, and I'm gonna have to stay true to my hometown roots and go for the Eagles. Um, I just hope they have a good season again. Oh Lord. Hashtag no pressure. Um, what happened? Yeah. Um, the phone calls ended the connection or the screen coming in. I'm sorry about that. Elisa's blowing up big time and Rich. I don't know about the Rich part, but thanks, Marjorie. We're here. Etta, thank you. We're still here, sis. Thanks, Jay. Still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Etta, come on. Come on to Delaware. JT says, come on. Um, Carmen is saying hi to Regina and JT. Never mind, it was froze, but it's still unfroze now. Edna, I'm gonna call you soon. Sound. Oh, now we lost the sound. Okay, well then I guess I need to wrap this up. Glad to be here for a few minutes. Show some love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, lost camera, sound, no visual. Podcast like JT does. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can still hear me now. Um, anyway, we'll be coming up on an hour, so I will be wrapping it up. I hear you, don't see you. Okay, sound, no visual. Okay, okay. What's going on, my friend? Hey, Marjorie. I'm not a huge football fan either, but Howard has me watching all the time. Yeah, I mean, I watch. I know what's going on. I guess the next team to root for me would be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So if either the Eagles or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers make it to the Super Bowl, I would be rooting a little harder. You know what I mean? Sound is still here. Okay, thanks, Carmen. Good morning, good morning. I still hear you but can't see you. Alisa should be a cheerleader for the Super Bowl. You know what, Marjorie V, I'm sure has this all under control. She is going to be there cheering and have that whistle blowing, so it will be a good time. Well, I am so sorry that the phone calls interrupted the live stream, but I thank you guys all so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Again, I will be back on live. Oh, well, tomorrow I have a premiere. I'm starting my series from the Carnival Forense. Oh, you're still here. Thanks, Etta. I wasn't sure. The I'm starting the series from the Carnival Forense, so the first video will premiere tomorrow, with me heading on out to Long Beach, so everybody can start watching those. And then I'll be back on Monday at 8:30 a.m. with Controversial Cruising and Sea Lake Journeys for the Conscious Cruiser podcast. And then my normal Monday mood check at 7 p.m. I'm hoping to have my munch pack in time so we can do some taste testing with Erica. And then on Wednesday, I'm doing the live team collaboration again every Wednesday for the month of September. The lives start at 5 o'clock, but I will be on at 6 o'clock, 6 to 6:30. And thank you all for whoever came in last week. I know there were a lot of you, and I only had a half an hour, so I was trying to get through my topic, and I couldn't stop and say hello like I normally do. But I definitely appreciate you guys coming in. So hope I didn't miss anybody on saying the hellos. So that's Wednesday at 6 p.m. And then I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, Saturday at 12 will be the party. And then Look Who's Cruising Now on Sunday at 3 p.m. So I wasn't trying to do like a vlog every day for the month of September, but I feel like this week is a lot. This week is going to be a lot. So I hope to see you guys then, and that's going to be fun, ready to watch. Thank you, Etta. Yes, yes. Woohoo, from Controversial. Thanks, Scott. Munch. I hope it gets here in time. I feel like it's a little overdue, but anyway, hopefully it gets here in time. You were rolling really well. Etta says thank you. Rolling. Rolling. Okay, sorry, that's a whole other thing. Evolving with Etta. Hi, and good morning from Marjorie. How are you, Marjorie? Hello, Andrea. Thanks so much for coming in. Did I miss you earlier? I'm sorry. Thank you for coming in. She's saying hi to Evolving with Etta. Anyway, you guys, I hope you all have a great, great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. If there's some sunshine still in your area, try to soak it up, because these rains have been a lot. Been a lot. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like button on your way out, I would appreciate that so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys throughout the week, through the upcoming week. See you all at 3 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I meant to say that too. Yes, 3 p.m. On Tuber Chat for Edna. Edna's interview with Kevin from Tuber Chat is going to be aired. She definitely wants to have a nice turnout, support for her on Tuber Chat. And if you guys haven't been over to Tuber Chat before, you'll see there's lots of creators in there, all saying hello and meeting each other, so that the goal is to grow the channels. So if that's something you're interested in doing, in growing your channel and meeting new people and encouraging others to watch and share you out and all that kind of stuff, Tuber Chat is a great place to do that. And they're highlighting our Edna's World. So because she is an awesome content creator and has a nice size following of 13,000 subscribers, about, give or take. I'm sorry if I'm low on the numbers. I don't know. But you know what I mean. So anyway, it's a big shout out to Edna, and soak it up what she has learned along the way, and let's go and show our support for her at 3 p.m. on Tuber Chat. Thank you so much for reminding me, Etta. I definitely meant to include that in all of the the announcements. How did I turn into my own church announcement? Trust me, when I started this channel, I did not think it would be that much to talk about. Bye, beautiful people. Thank you, Alisa. Such a huge force in the community. Oh my goodness. Edna, that is too much. That must be for Edna. But anyway, thank you so much. I will see you guys all later. Take good care. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for hanging in there. Bye.